Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Michaela Barnhart and I am a third year second grade teacher in South Carolina, and I'm going to give you guys a little haul today of things that I've bought for my classroom for the upcoming 2025-2026 school year. Since we are on summer break, I've purchased several things, so I'm going to go ahead and share all of that with you guys today. Alright, so I am currently standing in the back of my room. Clearly, you can see everything above, in front of me, or behind me. Up there, I have some like decor things that I'll share with you guys in just a second. But I kind of organized like all of the other things that I've gotten so far, which is quite a lot back here, into like categories. And I say that loosely because they kind of fit. Some of them are just kind of random. But I'm going to kind of go through each category, show you what I have so far. There definitely are more things that I want to get, and I also have some things coming from Amazon already that are supposed to actually be delivered later today. But I'm really excited to be able to start setting up my room, and I wanted to film this first. So that's why we're doing this today, and then as I get new things, I will just kind of share them, you know, as they come in. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this first category I kind of have as like organizational things. I've hit up the Hobby Lobby like teacher stuff a lot, so you're going to see a ton of stuff from Hobby Lobby. Everything I have here I either got from Hobby Lobby or from a Teacher's Touch in Myrtle Beach. That's the little teacher store I went to while I was on vacation. So I'll kind of try to tell you where things came from. If there's anything you want a direct link to, definitely ask me. I will link the Teacher's Touch website and you can go on there and shop for whatever. But if you see something specifically you want from wherever, ask me and I will try to find the link for you. But the first thing I grabbed were these 24 count label holders. I use these for everything. You'll find them in the Target dollar spot as well. I got 3 packs of those. I got these book bins for like chapter books, or honestly you could use them for anything really. I mean, they can hold manipulatives, whatever. I got what the store had of those. These came from Teacher's Touch, so I got these, and then I got these book bins. Sadly, this one did not make the trip home very well from the beach. It broke, but the rest of them are perfectly fine, so we'll make do. And then I'm gonna try this year to organize my, let me put all this back in here, my curriculum in these like little, I forget what they're called. It says Slim Project case, but I guess like a scrapbooking box. There's 2 of them. I got them from Hobby Lobby. They're pretty thin, like they're not really big. I'm gonna try to organize each unit from HMH. We do HMH into reading. So I'm gonna try to organize my little like units with the books in here, as well as the vocabulary cards that go with it. That's kind of my thought. I just got 2 of those so I could try the first 2 units out and see if they fit well. If they do, I'll go back and get more. But that's my thought for that. So that kind of is all my organizational stuff for now. These things I picked up for gifts. We have a new teacher on our team, so I'm gonna put her name on this little pencil. I got that from Hobby Lobby, and then I also found this at Hobby Lobby, just a cute little pen holder. I thought about throwing some pens in there. I did pick up a couple packs of pens, so I might kind of, you know, whatever, throw some things in there. And then I thought these little gift bags were cute. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them yet. There's 5 of them in here. I have 3 teammates, so I thought about putting each teammate together like a little school year survival kit type thing with some like gum and candy and pens, whatever. But that is that. I also grabbed one of those same things for myself because I thought that was cute, and it kind of matches my theme of like everything being, you'll see it in a minute, but it's kind of all like school supply themed. I picked up these because this year I want to try out having my kids do writing time with pens instead of pencils. So I picked up 3 packs of these just to have them for that. Like I said, I grabbed some pens and these mild liners just to have either for myself or to give as gifts. And then I picked up these 2 options of bookmarks for my kids. So there is that. This is like learning type stuff. So I have these hundreds charts. I think I'm going to put 1 on each desk, just because in my experience with second grade, they still need to be able to see this, and we use the 100 chart to add and everything. So I think it'll be helpful if they each have their own. I could not find my giant coins last year, so I went ahead and purchased some more for this year. I grabbed this telling time bingo because I thought that would be really fun to play. This is one of the standards we teach in second grade. It aligns to the quarter hour, which is what we teach. So Thought that would be really fun to play. I got this from the Teacher's Touch in Myrtle Beach. And then this also came from Teacher's Touch in Myrtle Beach. It's a 100th day of school like poster thing they can bake. I thought that would be super fun to do on the 100th day of school. And since it's like already like in a pack, it's not something I need to copy or anything. It's just ready to take out and go. And I think there's 30 something. Yeah, there's 32 in here. So potentially could last me more than 1 year depending on how many kids I have. We'll see on that. The next little category I have here is birthday related things. So I grabbed these cute little happy birthday to you bookmarks from Hobby Lobby. I did not realize I already had a pack of these, so I have 2 packs of these birthday stickers, same thing from Hobby Lobby. This came from Hobby Lobby, and then actually I think all of this came from Hobby Lobby. I got the birthday chair cover. I've never had one of these, but I've always wanted one. I thought this would be super cute and just a fun way to, you know, celebrate their birthday. And then I got 2 packs of these just happy birthday like rubber bracelet things. So that is birthdays. Then the thing I'm kind of most excited for is my classroom management system. I have other things I've tried in the past, things that have worked, whatever. I put this here just because I didn't know where else to put these little smelly stickers, but I thought they would be fun to give out as the kids earn them. But I'm gonna try either these little We Are Smart cookies or our class reward jar. I thought both of these would be fun. I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna use them yet, but I'll figure that out. And then I decided to do desk pets for this year. So I got these little desk pet domes that they can sit on the kids' desk. And then I got several different like food erasers, these little musical instruments, more food, and then I think these bottom 2, I got 2 that are like animals. So pets, then that one is like eraser pals, and then more food. So I'm gonna try to figure out a way to set those up. I've been like scouring Pinterest for ideas on that. If you have any ideas, please leave them below. But I'm kind of excited to try that out this year. I think it'll be really fun. Okay, the last category I have is like decoration stuff. So I'm gonna start with the bigger things back here, and then we'll go to the things that I'm gonna hang on the walls up front. At Hobby Lobby, I grabbed this cute little notebook paper pillow. I thought this would be cute just sitting in my teacher chair. At Teacher's Touch in Myrtle Beach, I grabbed this bulletin board paper. It's the better than paper kind. That is what is currently on my board right there, which I'm gonna leave that one. I got this paper to do my board in the hallway. I am gonna change out the border on that this year just to match, which I'll show you actually right here. I have some. I also got these little cool for school bows and these little composition books I thought were super cute as well. So I got both of those just to have as decorations. I got these little labels to use as decorations, as well as just to keep some things organized. I thought these would be cute to throw up on a bulletin board just to fill space. And then I think I'm gonna try to use these little honeycomb pencils like for back to school night for our Meet the Teacher. I thought that would be cute, so I grabbed 2 of those. There's 6 in each, just to kind of hang either from the ceiling or maybe outside around my bulletin board. I don't know yet, but we'll figure that out. And then for border, I got this one. It's notebook paper on the back and then composition on the front. It is from Hobby Lobby. You can see there it's the Making the Grade brand. And then the other 3 I got from the Teacher's Touch in Myrtle Beach, and they all are this like composition colored stuff. One is pink, one is like this green color, and then one is purple. So I'm gonna try to kind of mix some things. I also have another, oh goodness, that all just went on the floor. It's okay. I also have another border that's coming in the mail from Amazon that matches the theme. So I'll show that one when it comes, but it's super cute as well. All right, the last thing I'm gonna share in today's haul is all of this stuff up front. This all came from the Teacher's Touch in Myrtle Beach, like I've said before, and it all is the Cool for School like theme packs. I decided this year, I did buy a pack off of TPT that kind of matches this theme, so I've printed some things from that, but I knew myself and my time that I have this summer to prepare, and just like having 2 kids, it's harder to have time to print and laminate and cut and whatever. So I decided to purchase some things so I wouldn't have to print and cut everything. So I have my birthday sign over here, and then it came with these little pieces. You can write the kid's name and like what day, and then put it under whatever month it goes with. So I thought that would be super cute for birthdays. I have this little affirmation station. I think I'm gonna put this, so I'll share my idea with you really quick, even though this has nothing to do with the haul. I think my birthday thing, I'm trying to spin around where I don't make you sick, I'm gonna put on one of these doors, and then I'm gonna do my affirmation on the back of our bathroom door right there, so that it's kind of like we're seen, you know, when we leave the room as well as when they go to the bathroom. Thought that would be a cute idea. And then I have the just regular alphabet that'll go above my front board here. I have our calendar, and then all of the little like calendar pieces that go with it, all the months, all that's right there. And then this is super fun. I'm gonna put this in our library area. These spell out read. It's just the letters. And then there's a ton of just random posters that go with like the reading theme. My favorite is this one right here. I say this to my kids a lot. Cool kids read books. So I'm really excited to hang that one up. I thought that was super cute that it was in there. But yeah, some cute little posters for reading. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed getting to see a little haul of everything that I have so far for my classroom, everything that I'm planning to use this year, and just kind of seeing what the classroom is looking like right now. I am planning to start classroom setups very soon, most likely tomorrow, as long as I don't have anything come up. I will get day one going tomorrow. I only have like 2 days every week that I can work up here without my boys. So that's kind of my plan, is to start early and be able to do like a week or a day here, a day next week, whatever, until I get it all set up. So I am going to go ahead and peace out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Check the description box below for links to the Teacher's Touch. And then if I can find any of the stuff from Hobby Lobby, I'll link it as well. I also have my Instagram link down below, so you can check that out. I post a lot more frequently up there. You get to see things like in real time. So check that out. But I'll go ahead and hop off. I hope you guys have an awesome day.